Mhm. New moon in Gemini, 24 degrees, 2:54 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Expect the unexpected. Gemini is the sign of change, and with Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, we have an exciting month ahead. And since it's felt to many as something akin to 6 years of purgatory, maybe we have arrived at some unexpected respite. Something new and different, anyway, is certainly the energy of this new moon. We have Venus now in Leo too, approaching in opposition to Pluto, which means a conjunction with the Pluto polarity point, which in evolutionary astrology, Jeff Wolf Green names as the energy we must do if we are to do our Pluto well and to evolve in the healthiest way. So what does Venus in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius mean? As well as highlighting the exciting changes a new moon in Gemini and massive planetary energy shift of Uranus in Gemini brings, the planet of the collective, society, the elites, rebellion, cosmic, third eye awakening, and all things extraterrestrial. This new moon report will also bring to attention the exciting power of Venus in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius in a trine to this Uranus at this time, and a shift from Chiron in Aries to Chiron in Taurus, which I have not seen astrologers recognise enough how challenging this has been. I spoke in the last report how Chiron in Aries is like being a soldier on a battlefield, and this has been a large part of why the last years have been so challenging, with so many attacks on our bodily autonomy and sovereignty. Whilst Pluto has been in Capricorn and then Aquarius, the signs of society, meaning these attacks have come from our social structures and collective framework. But now the fight changes. The soldiers change their approach of defence of our physical bodies to healing our self-worth. We deserve better than what we have had. We see this now. Chiron will move into Taurus on June 20th. And with Venus in Leo on the Pluto polarity point, our values are all about creativity, fun, play, enjoyment of our unique selves. It is a time to self-actualize. Who are you? Who do you want to be? What unique contribution do you have to offer? Play around this month. Have a really good time enjoying yourself, making and being something new and unique. The universe would love this of you. This is what you are here for. Not just defense and survival. We're here for play and creativity, enjoyment and heart-based connections. For Leo is the archetype of the magnanimous, generous heart. All those Leos have been a mightily important battalion in the last few years. We wouldn't have made it out of the Mars zombie realms without them. And the heart is the key to this Pluto and Aquarius period between 2024 and 2044. The heart is what will see us through to any individual or collective awakening that the Pluto and Aquarius trine Uranus and Gemini period may portend for those who so wish it and put in the effort. And don't forget the Saturn and Neptune and Aries signature that sextiles Pluto and Uranus. In its positive expression, this is individuals embodying their dreams in the 3D materialistic world. So make your dream selves. There is potential to be successful. But it's essential to include heart in this creation. And with Venus now in Leo, the fight for the heart to win through is taking place. And maybe that's what real heart needs to burn bright, flourish and thrive. A fight for it. And with all the power hungry trying to stamp us with their ownership and subtle control measures through technology, the next 18 years we're going to have to fight for our precious hearts to win through. They will, but it's a fight. So at this new moon in Gemini, use all the harmonious energy we have with planets in Gemini and Aries and Venus in Leo to tend to your heart and your playful, unique, creative self, to have a good time and beam out rainbows for all to enjoy. Do still be a little careful with the Uranus and Gemini energy. I keep randomly falling over and hurting my hands. This energy creates unexpected shocks too. In India, in my ashram life, there was often this notion banded around: if we hurt our hands, fingers, or feet, that it was the end of some karma and we would congratulate each other. Or when we lost our flip flops because everyone takes off their shoes as a mark of respect to the place you enter, to leave the negative energies of outside at the door. But when many people pile up all their flip flops, it can be really fun trying to find them again, and everyone would at some point have the experience of losing their shoes unexpectedly and being stopped in their plans by this moment of vulnerable shoelessness. People would then often say to the flip-flop free person, this is good, end of some karma. And there is this energy now. A long purgatory may just need a final pivotal moment of loss or karmic sacrifice before we can move onto a new phase, less burdened by our karmic loads. So stay positive amidst any temporary challenges and come up with creative, playful, colourful solutions to any hiccups. Stay cheery and bright, laughing at it all, and knowing that all the challenges just build our inner resourcefulness and give us muscles for the wonder-filled journey ahead. May all beings be happy and peaceful.